Good morning, traders. This is a live trade recap. I took 2 trades this morning on Ecor between 4 and 4:30. I got them all on video. I decided to do a recap for a couple reasons. The video is like 30 minutes long, plus there were some other issues, glitches with Webull that I want to talk about. So just on this first trade here, Ecor ran up to new highs, 336. So I was waiting for a pullback, which it gave me, and then the first 1 minute candle to make a new high I entered on. That's my typical strategy and entry. So nothing out of the ordinary there. My stop loss was 313. And I was about to put in my profit target here, 325. Now this is where the glitch first starts to happen, although I'm going back a little here. I didn't catch it right away. So notice that both charts, the 1 minute and the 5 minute chart, they're both at 317 right now. Now they both went to 319, so everything's working fine. Okay, now 319, 318, that's when it started. I didn't notice it at that point, but that's when the glitch started, and just continued from there. Let me fast forward a little bit. Just checking things with my 2-hour calculator. Still 319, now it's 316 here. And I'm just kind of going through my stop loss at that point, figuring out, where everything is. And then now here I finally realized that something was wrong. I see 315 over here. Remember, my stop is at 313, but I have an order out. My profit target order is still out, which, it should be according to this 1 minute chart, because I'm in the green over here, but I'm in the red here, and I can't stop out with this profit target order out there. So here I'm just now figuring out what's going on. I don't think I had my stop loss in my mind at that point. As far as the price, I was like, uh-oh, it's coming down against me. Where's my stop? I didn't get to put the line out, and I just didn't remember right away because I was just trying to figure out what was going on and where the price was. And now this is where I'm going, okay, wait, where's my stop? I know it looks like it already hit it, and I have to cancel this order even in order to stop out. So now I canceled that order, and here I was just waiting to see if it bounced up real quick, since it took such a big flush there. And I double checked, okay, my stop was 313. Here it bounced up, and this is when I hit my sell all to get out. And unfortunately I got filled at 307. I was trying to get that 309. So anyway, it was a much bigger loss than it should have been, because I was supposed to get out at 313, but the chart deceived me, and that glitch caused me to get out at a different place. And I want to say this, I have a video that I'm going to release right after this showing the same glitch happening on the other version of Webull. And right now at this very moment I have my laptop open, a whole separate computer than what you're looking at, with Webull open, and the glitch is happening on that computer as well. So this is not a computer issue, this is not a Webull version issue. And who knows, it may not be Webull's issue itself. It may be whoever they use for their routing, or I don't know how all that works. The only way to know if this is like strictly a Webull issue or not is if there's another platform that someone out there has been trading on this morning with the exact same stock and has had the same issue. Unfortunately, Thinkorswim, you can't trade until 7 a.m. So but I don't know about other platforms that allow trading at this time. If anybody's out there and was trading this stock at this time, notice the same glitch, please speak up, because it'd be very interesting to know if this is unique to Webull or not. So now I closed down Webull. I'm restarting it, thinking that fixed it, or at least maybe it fixed it. And I decided I'm going to take one more trade on Ecor if it gives me the entry, and see if things are working better now. So basically, that first pullback was a fake out, and then so I tried the next pullback, which is a logical thing to do, and as soon as the high of that candle was broken right there, I get in. I wanted 294, but I got 295. My stop loss was 288. Excuse me. And then I get about to catch the second glitch here. So notice after this big red candle, we have 3 green candles, and it's 415. Then when we get to 416, it's still just 3 candles. Even though this is the 1 minute chart, there should be a new candle forming. The only time that doesn't happen is if there's no shares being traded, but you'll see that wasn't the case here. 417, still those 3 candles. Now this is when I go 417.35. I go to the trade screen, and now you see there's a 1, 2, 3rd green candle, but here's a 4th, and then this red candle, and this is only 2 seconds later. So that's the other glitch. And so I canceled my profit target, and I was getting ready to stop out if it continued to go against me, and I put in a profit target line here just in case it did go in my favor, but it didn't. It stopped me out, and at least that one I was able to stop out almost exactly on my stop price, which was 287, I believe, or 288, and I got stopped out at 286, or filled at 286. So that was those 2 trades, and the losses were bigger than they needed to be. So 260 altogether. They probably would have been about half of that if the charts were working properly and I was able to stop out where I intended. So that's unfortunate, because that wasn't really my fault. So yeah, 260, and then for the week, I think I'm still green slightly. $1.04. I would be green a lot more if I was able to stop out properly. And then for the month, still green, but unfortunately had to give back more profit than I should have there because of the glitch. So let me know if you guys had the same problem. I have a video that I'm going to release right after this where I compare this version with the 4.0 version and show you that they were both glitching on the same stock. And as I said, I have my laptop open right now, and the 1 minute chart shows 298 and the 5 minute chart shows 312 on the exact same stock. So it's not a computer issue, and like I said, it's not a version issue. So the only other question is it, whoever, I don't think Webull, Webull just makes the platform, and I'm sure I know they use someone else for their routing as far as their orders, and I assume they also use someone else to get their price information from the stocks, and I'm sure they're not the only ones that use it. So I'm just curious if this is happening on other platforms, but in order to know that, someone else would have to be trading basically the same stock at the same time. And I know on Thinkorswim you can't be trading at 4 a.m. so we'll never know about that one, but maybe there's somebody else trading on another platform at this time that can tell me. So anyway, I'm gonna upload this video, and then I'll upload the one showing the side-by-side comparison of the 2 versions glitching at the same time.